Hello, hello, good evening. Get my camera angle a little better for you guys. All right, I am pumped about talking about our products tonight. I'm pumped about it every night, but especially the UPP laundry detergent, which I love, and our body cloths, and our makeup removal cloths. And you guys wanted to hear about the stain remover, which is pretty fantastic. So we're going to be talking about all of that stuff in the next 10 minutes. So as you are jumping on, make sure that you say hi or that you comment so that way I can see that you are here and give you your tickets and your entries for later on. If you hear singing in the background, just ignore it. It's my daughter. I think she's singing Moana. Do you guys have that going on at your houses right now? My son does it too. Like, Moana, Moana, Moana. That's all I hear. So, anywho, we're going to jump right in, because I only have 10 minutes. I like to pack it in there. Okay, so the first product that we are going to talk about is going to be our body care products, okay? So on there I posted about our body cloths, which are these guys right here. So our body cloths come in a 3-pack, and this is the vintage colors of the body pack. So it comes in vintage, which is these 3 colors, and you get all 3 for 1 pack. We have a vibrant color pack, and then we have an all gray color pack, which I really like gray because gray hides a lot. But these are our body cloths. They are the same amazing microfiber that is in our EnviroCloth. However, these are woven a lot looser. So if you were to take that EnviroCloth and rub it on your skin, you're going to owe me $3.50 for a microdermabrasion treatment, because it may take the top layer of your skin off if you rub too hard. I've seen it happen. But these give you that exfoliating power of our microfiber without the abrasions, which is always nice. So these are my regular body cloths in my my shower and in my bathroom, and for my kids as well. The great thing about these is they also have the backlock in them, okay? So if you look at the tags, it says body, tells you what you're supposed to use it for, and then it says backlock on there as well. Backlock means that it has silver in the cloth. And what the silver does for these guys is you don't have to use soap with them. Now, before you guys are like, dude, she is super crunchy and granola. I am crunchy. I am kind of granola-ish, but this works. I haven't had to buy soap or use soap in 3 years. I don't smell, and I do still have friends. But the nice thing about this is soap actually leaves a residue on your skin, and it messes up your pH. So for my son, who had really bad asthma, eczema and asthma go hand in hand, okay, because they're both reactions, either internally or externally. His was an external reaction to factors. And so he would get really bad eczema, and his skin would break out, and he would be little, so he couldn't understand when I said don't scratch it. But he would be scratching and rubbing so hard that he would break the skin, and it would start to bleed. And of course, I took him to our family physician, and he gave me a steroid cream for it, right? Okay. I love my modern medicine people. But anyways, so he gave me steroid cream, and I didn't want to use steroids on my son. He was only a few months old at that particular point in time, and I just didn't want to continue that was my solution for using steroid cream for his eczema, because I wanted to find the reason for it. And I noticed that every time I would use soaps or fragrances or lotions or that kind of stuff, it would flare up way bad. And so I started making my own body butters for my son, and I started using these body cloths for him instead of using soap with just our cloth. And I mean, he would be squeaky clean. Like, you can tell a huge difference when you use these on your legs, especially. I will get it wet, wring it out really well so it's more exfoliating, run it over my legs before I shave. And then that way I can just take my razor and wet shave. I don't need any soap. I don't need any shaving cream or anything like that, just with this, because this takes all of the dead skin off of your legs. And that's what your razor is catching on when you're shaving. So you can use it all over your body, whether you shave like Ladytown or whatever it may be, and you don't get razor burn, which is really great. These are also very good for traveling. We do camping a lot, and so we take these when we go camping, because you can't always take a pretty fantastic shower or bath when you're out camping, but you can get one of these wet and get all the main areas, and it takes away the smell and the funk. You can also take off your makeup with these too, which I'll talk about our makeup removal cloth too. So that's our body cloth. These are our makeup removal cloths, okay? So you can tell that there's a difference in the weaving. So this is the body cloth, this is the makeup removal cloth. So this is a micro suede. It also has, okay, so it tells you body and it tells you back lock. So it also has a silver in the cloth, except this is a micro suede, so it's really, really gentle. So if you have sensitive skin on your face, I'm gonna recommend the makeup removal cloth because this is gonna be way gentler than the body cloth. If you don't have sensitive skin on your face, then I would say you could take the body cloth and use it as a makeup removal cloth. Now both of them will take off waterproof mascara. At the end of the day, they'll take off my lip scents. My body cloth is better at it than this is. I have to scrub a little bit harder with this, but you just add water to these guys and you can wipe your face. And then these also have a 2-year warranty on them, which is really nice. So that means you're not having to buy makeup remover or the wipes or any of that stuff. 2 years worth for $19.99. It's pretty, these are the winner. So those are the two differences in our cloths. Moving along to caring for your cloths, because caring for your cloths is really important. We say go ahead and use our laundry detergent with your cloths, and you can use it for all your laundry because it's going to give you the best longevity for your cloths and take care of it the best and helping with stripping and all of the stuff that it picks up. So this guy is our stain remover, which a lot of you guys wanted to hear about. And what I really like about our stain remover is it's very, very concentrated and it doesn't have coloring in it, so you can see it's clear. Okay. It's just a clear gel. It doesn't have any scent to it, so it's fragrance-free and dye-free, which is really important. And it's free from all the bad stuff like SLS, SLES, and all that kind of stuff. What is also nice about this is it's very concentrated and it works incredibly well for oil stains, pit stains, or grease stains, that kind of thing. So I posted a picture of my daughter when she took my red lipstick to her like pillow petty kind of thing that she sleeps with all over its face, and it looked like a Freddy Krueger film had happened to it. And I was able to get out all of that red lipstick with just my stain remover, and it was 2 days old. So it had happened on Saturday. I was working a 12-hour shift on Saturday and a 12-hour shift on Sunday, and my husband had thrown it in the laundry room, and I found it on Monday morning and was like, what happened to Lammy? And he was like, I don't know, I was sleeping. Gotcha, buddy. Threw some of this on there, rubbed it in with my EnviroCloth, and all of that stuff came right out in the wash, which was awesome. So it's very concentrated. I haven't used hardly any of it just because it's so concentrated. And most of the time, this will get it out. Okay, so this is our laundry detergent. It's called Ultra Power Plus. It's very concentrated. It is also free from dyes, free from colors. Same thing, sorry. Free from fragrance is what I was trying to say. And it is just a straight white powder. But it's very concentrated. So if you have an HE washing machine at home, raise your hand. HE washing machine. Think about how much laundry detergent you use in your HE washing machine. Now, with this bag, I only need half a teaspoon per load, which is this line right here. So it comes with this lovely scoop and these wonderful directions on the back. Ignore both of that because our laundry detergent is made in Canada, and Canada doesn't always have as good water quality or washing machines as we do in the US. So half a teaspoon is that first line right there, and that's all I use for an entire load of laundry. My husband's a hunter, so his clothes come back smelling like marshy funkiness from dove hunting season and all that kind of stuff. And this takes it right out. If you have a regular washing machine at home, raise your hand, then you're going to use that second line, which is half a tablespoon per load. Still really ridiculous awesome. So this bag right here lasts my family of 4. We have an HE washing machine and a daughter who has lots of wardrobe changes a day. It lasts us at least 4 months. That's a pretty good return on my investment for only having to use one bag every 4 months. So that means maybe 4 times a year that I'm buying laundry detergent, which is pretty spectacular. Cuts down on a lot of waste. So we also have a liquid laundry detergent option for you liquid fans, and so this is a sample bottle. We just released it yesterday, so the bottle itself is actually about this big. So if you are a liquid laundry detergent fan, we do have a Let's Do Laundry package for you too. And what happens is this has an enzyme in it, so there's a lot of stains like grass stains or blood stains or like tomatoes and that kind of stuff. You don't have to pre-treat it with this, which is really great. And you only need 2 pumps per load in an HE washing machine. So our bottle of liquid laundry detergent that, like we said, we just came out with yesterday, is 97% biodegradable, which is a huge, huge thing in our industry. Not many people actually get that rating, and we got it. But the the bottle will last you 215 loads of laundry for one bottle. That's a lot of laundry for an HE washing machine. If you have a regular washing machine, it's a little less than that. It's like 100, 150. I have to double check to see how much it was for a regular washing machine. So that's another good option for you. And it's pre-measured. So if your husband does laundry and he doesn't ever know how much to do, like literally he can push the button. Your kids can push the button twice, right into the, as I just push it, right into the washing machine. The trick for this one is I just put a half a teaspoon measuring spoon in the bag itself, so that way my husband can only put half a teaspoon measuring spoon in there, or in the container. So we don't use dryer sheets in our house because dryer sheets are actually really, really bad for you, and they're very bad for our cloths. So you cannot use bleach and you cannot use dryer sheets with our cloths. But what you can use is our awesome Fluff and Tumble dryer balls. So you get 3 of these bad boys. And it's also in the Let's Do Laundry package, which is really nice. And you put all 3 in the dryer, and it lifts and separates your clothes as it's bouncing around. It's not actually loud. And it cuts down on your drying time about 25%. And then that way you're not using dryer sheets or fabric softeners with your clothes and your cloths. If you are that type of person that has to have a scent, which is how my husband is, I just now trick him a little bit. And so I will grab my essential oils, and I would just put a couple of drops on one ball and throw it in the dryer cycle, and then all my clothes will have a fragrance on them. So they have a soothing blend, a purifying blend, and an energizing blend. If you like to have a scent for your clothes and you're like, I want it to smell clean, you can have the clean smell without all the toxic chemicals inside of your dryer sheets, which is nice. So if you have any questions, post them below. Say hi. You're doing really good at questions. So I hope you have a good night. Bye.